How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more major ARK news, and this week we are just days away from the release of Aberration. I am so excited. Aberration, it's a very close call between Aberration and Extinction on being my favorite story maps. They are both just so well done. I think Aberration takes the lead and Extinction is just a close second. So I am really excited about the Aberration launch on Wednesday. So yeah, it's just so exciting. So welcome to another edition of Community Crunch. On September 4th, dive into the new Aberration Ascended for ARK Survival Ascended and explore fresh challenges. For those with Bob's Tall Tales, the Steampunk Ascent expansion is ready to take you further into the unknown. This is awesome. So, they have generously... Wildcard has very generously expanded on what to expect the day of launch. So we're not like, okay, when's it coming out? You know, is it in the morning? Is it in the afternoon? Is it going to be at night? Like Scorched Earth, I think it was Scorched Earth was at night and the center was in the afternoon. Excuse me. When that happened, but the launch date, they are still locked in on September 4th. When it comes to the US, they said it's going to be later in the day, and they'll have a more accurate time frame on the release day itself. So I'm assuming there will be another Community Crunch posted on the 4th. Since it says later in the day, I'm expecting late afternoon to nighttime. So my suspicion about not being able to play Aberration until the 5th holds strong. So that's why I'm probably not going to have an Aberration video out right from the get-go. I'm probably going to do another ARK Ambience video. And as soon as I get a Aberration video recorded, I'm going to immediately post that. I'm going to immediately post it. I'm not going to even wait for when I usually release my videos. I usually upload them and schedule them to premiere, or not premiere. I schedule them to become public without the whole premiere countdown thing at midnight Central Standard Time, since I live in the US and my time zone is Central Standard Time. I'm just going to immediately make it public right from the get-go. And they also gave us information on rates. We'll be increasing the rates for Aberration official servers to be equivalent to our 2x Evolution events. This will run for the first 2 weeks of Aberration's launch, and a quick update on some of the different projects we've been working on. And this is good to know. It's Unreal Engine and the AMD Fidelity frame interpolation. So the AMD is working on all platforms across all hardware. So with the launch, players can expect to see an approximate 80% performance gain on consoles and PC. Wildcard is assuming that they weren't already using frame generation. So that will come with Aberration. However, the 5.4 update is only mostly complete, so they have pushed it back to sometime between October 15th and November 15th as the launch window for the update, because they want to make sure the processes for Unreal Engine 5.4 are stable before they release it, because that would just be very chaotic if they did the update and it was unstable. So it's For some people it's kind of frustrating, but in my opinion, it's a smart move because you're releasing Aberration and then you're going to make sure, okay, 5.4 is not going to mess around with anyone's game. It is going to be smooth. We're going to make it work. We're going to make sure this thing works properly. So I think that is a smart move that they're making. A lot of people have called out for Wildcard to not do the update on the same day Aberration launches, and those people have been heard. From this information, they are still doing the AMD, but they have pushed back the UE 5.4. So, to clarify what is coming on the 4th. Aberration Ascended is coming on the 4th, and the E-Ling is coming on the 4th, which is free, and you don't need Bob's Tall Tales to get the E-Ling. And for people who have Bob's Tall Tales, it will expand again with the Steampunk Ascent that takes you beyond the underground chaos of Aberration into a world where gears, cogs, and steam power reign supreme. This paid expansion is free for all current Bob's Tall Tales owners. You'll be able to meet Cosmo and partner up with Survivor Mate as you traverse the mechanical marvel of Steampunk Ascent. Whether you're braving the depths or exploring new heights, we cannot wait to see you thrive in this dangerously alluring and unforgiving environment. I am so excited for Aberration. Next Wednesday is going to be so much fun. Assuming that it launches at a time that I can play the game. Like if it launches, too late in the day and it takes forever to update, and by the time it's, fully installed and updated and all that stuff, it's like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Like that's when I'm offline, I stop recording around whenever I make my videos. I try to stop recording at 5 p.m. unless, of course, I'm in the middle of a long video, like say the Tech Cave and Overseer. If it goes past 5, I'm like, okay, but that's a once in a blue moon video. It's not like I do that every day. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I hope y'all are excited to see my playthrough on Aberration. I'm so excited. I cannot stress how excited I am. It is going to be amazing. Here are the live ops updates. For the rat holes in the center, that'll be fixed with the launch of Aberration. Conquest servers for anyone who's interested in that. Bonus rates for the official network that run through September 3rd. And then, of course, we have our community corner. And as you guys know, I love the art that they do on the community corner. That is cool. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Photo mode. I love the inclusion of photo mode. That is just so cool. Yeah, that is just so cool. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this week's ARK news. It's just a briefing on how things are going to work on September 4th. We have an estimate time frame, this time at least, so I don't have to go back and forth, like, is it ready for the update? Is it ready for the update? Like, it says later in the day, So I'm going to assume that I'm not going to need to get on Steam until perhaps maybe 2 p.m. or something to see an update. And then if it's not ready at 2, I'll check it again at 3 or something along the lines of that. But yeah, that does it for this week's major ARK news. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you stick around to see me play on Aberration. I guarantee you it will be a blast. There will probably be quite a bit of red text at the start. Just because Aberration is a hard map. Okay, until you get some beefy tames, until you get some good rock drakes, it's not an easy map. Okay, I'm just saying, it's not easy until you get some good rock drakes, some good megalosaurus, maybe some good aberrant dire bears. Yeah, it's a difficult map. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stick around to see me play through on Aberration. I plan on having my first Aberration video out as soon as possible with the estimated playing days. Like I said, I'm going to give you a hint as to what to expect this week. We are going to finish the 3 final maps. On Monday, you can expect the Alpha Overseer, which was a very strange and peculiar boss fight. I will admit that was a very, very strange fight. Some stuff that went on there was kind of odd. Tuesday is the Guardians of the Center, so we finished the Center on Tuesday, and Wednesday we take on this guy right up here, the Manticore, Gamma, Beta, and Alpha, all in one day, all with a creature that I've never taken against the Manticore before, but proved to be surprisingly useful. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And yeah, so September 4th is the day that we're going to be fighting the Manticore. It's also the day Aberration launches. So September 5th, I will probably start off the day with another ARK Ambience video, and then later that day I will have the first episode of Aberration out. So with all that being said, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.